I bonded some bonsies with this. And a big ass bench that's meant for a bus. We sit in the rain, there's no top. They demolished it, like with the big wrecking ball. What they gonna rebuild with the building and ball? I could climb up and smash the windows out. Just cross the people off because they're gross, dog. If you hold like this, it can make a sound like a flute that they just propped it over season sent to me inside of logs. It was the sandwood, the driftwood that would drift up when the beach touched. The seas would. So cease with your attack, let me tell you a secret in here. I crafted it with magic involved. It was the white, I'm the mage, the wizard level up in one of these songs. It would be like Final Fantasy. It would be the first way you would need for the sound to be the brightest thing. Damn, me thinks me blind, I think. Glasses love on all of these stars. That type of glass that can stop bullet dog. It's the fuck I'm talking about with the frog involved. As you go ask his cop, once you take an ox who was blocked and be a bunch of blood. Like did somebody kill another ox? I thought we had enough. No, that goblet's almost gone. I thought it was full. I thought some Atari talk that I got was all that you needed, so that's why I did it so much. My identity crossed with an insect in the yard. When the grass wasn't cut, the insect would grow more large. Large and thrifty, dog. Thrifty shit. Did you really just say this? Like you're that macadamia nut who got somebody in his pocket the other way around. Maybe they're touching each other's trunks too much. Like elephants, I give a fuck about y'all. I want you shot with my elephant gun. It hasn't been loaded up, but once it does, you're about to get. Y'all gonna get in the mix. Y'all gonna get in a puddle this big of what you would drip. It is nice if it connects. The nicest of this nice that I have. I got a whole collection of them, bitch. Yes. An Oculus, dog. Some 8-sided stuff. You don't have to stop. Pull into the intersection and get hit. Won't you get hit by your kids with some trick? He's on his bicycle like this. He could go to the shop if he wants. He has a rope this long that he'd go hang himself. That's what his papa said. And the door is always open, bitch. But sometimes you need to go where the other door is and let yourself in. Let yourself covered with lettuce, dog, and eat your way out like he was a rabbit and he's hungry as fuck. Once you hop in the hole like bugs and think about what I'm talking about. I could get to your house delivered if you want. I could come door to door like I got some Kirby vacuums, but except for giving my spiel by buying this, I'll let loose some of these words from my lips, the worst ones I get. It was a Tonka truck that's melted down because we needed the spare parts for some other trucks that just come off the lot. So this flow. Sew it into the fabric of time, dog. I wanted to go Metroid Prime, dog, but decided to do this one because I like the sound. I like all of these. Yes. Brandishing some of these branches I got with some Charles Bronson, dog, with a big soda pop. I sit through a saw, even though there's saws. Could you mark me wrong? If so, won't you just mark me tardy, dog? Mark me there not at all. Take the mark off, because you don't have the mark of the beast that you want. It could be a 6, but I'll give it flip, maybe life again, maybe I'll just take the string off like there's no loose ends in this bitch. There's no losing for him. There's lots and lots of practice, dog, and lots of falafel waffle with all the toppings on. It could be a banana that's cut 36 ways. You could call it dice, but that's not the game that we play. This wasn't the lava that was hot, shit, I'd frozen it up. So I made it black because that's the color it turns when it burns long enough. Burns long enough. Sit with this. Sit, said the dog. No, I told him to sit when he's done. I told him to put up with Paul like a handshake was in order now. Ordered up everything that you got at your cafe. Sipped it up like I got every drink. Now I need to take a piss or so. Hope the window's up because when I climb out, they would come looking for me and I'd already be gone. Is that why there's a cop at my house? I left my ID there. What an idiot I am. Now behind the bars fucking smiling because I shouldn't be frowning about it. It already happened, dog. So why could you get distressed and get distraught like this was a farce? Not clear with this because with this meat cleaver thing, I'm gonna get like a suction cup from a fucking octopus. Say octopus, dog. I just buffed up some fucking chili I had inside of a cup because the bowls were dirty. Actually had it in a plate next to some eggs and some spam. Now I told you everything that I got, Mr. Shit. Or was I telling the detective when the light was hard against my face? Like with the donuts on his plate, all you can yes, till the tower will start to tilt. And it can't tell the time when you go because it starts to tickle, bro. Like it had a nervous twitch or so. I tried to fix it, but the doctor run off shit. I asked the dog, but he only gives me answers if I think of them myself. I can't read his mind. We could share ourselves for a long time inside of the membrane, dog. But it's not mucus enough. Now you need some of that mucus and shit with the little animated bits. You look like some fucking snot that you was sent to a Kleenex and disposed of it inside the wastebasket. This was tight. These were the rows of rhymes. I may go to the time. Won't you get some of this Jamaica tuck raw that I got? It's a bush, it's the side of a heart. Think there's a bug on my phone, so I shouldn't talk. I'll send you a text instead. Then if they catch me, I'll just say it's one of my kids. I call them mine, my nieces and nephews, why not? I do more for them than you motherfuckers do at all. Call you out, throw you under a bus, but I don't want to at all. I had to make something up. We can't be using some stuff we already said. Posters for a wall, there aren't taxi enough. I know it's tacky, dog, but I want to be a tacky song. Like this cactus needs to get it next. I know he's full of himself with all the spines he has. Now your spine was pissed. Now I just need to say this like I'm delivering it, like pizza piping hot inside of the box that's just touching the top. Because it doesn't have that little table. No, them shits are out. They want to get messed up so you can be calm and get a different one. More gas to spend, more gas to spend. Yes, a tuna fish this big. Now like the tuna this, won't you put it inside of the can to keep it fresh? Before it hits my sandwich and then it hits my list, I just start to gnaw it up like it's some grass like I'm a cow. I get attached to flow. Attached to flow. Matchable with yo. If the smoke could ever fill my lungs enough, but right now with go. I wanna get this munchie bag with all kinds of chips. Won't I just fucking link into it like this some Matrix shit? I like my munchies that bad, I guess. I wanna go to a different land from the one I'm in. All of this is a hologram, then I could be hollering the best I bet. And now y'all could just listen for a set. Wanna just hit the inner parts of your head, the one that worked best for memory, bitch. And then you could be a memory gland for all that I said. Then that's how soft you become from the heart that you is. I could soften you up, just like an ice cube when it would melt. And it's starting to get that wet all over the rock. See the table that it run off with. Now I done run off with the robin in my mouth like I was a dog I want to gnaw him or something. I want to just take him off. Like a UFO saw, like it, like it, like it or not. Should I liken to this like a like and what? Now I'm just lagging a bit, like my speech doesn't connect with my lips on this, but I know that it's risk because I just plugged the fucking blade in. Yes, that's nice. That's not, but that's not wrong, and that's not wrong. I want to say this to myself so I can kill myself in mind. Kill myself like a confident cognac, what? That's been on the shelf. That's the expensive top shelf. That's what I bought. You can tell on my receipt of my purchases, a Visa to me. Now I try, right, and pry, right. This is some priority flow, and I'm shipping to y'all. Gonna be the UPS guy wearing the brown. I could be wearing this out all around y'all. I could have a billboard of myself as well. Just put my initials in. You can punch me into any Google search and find that bitch as long as it's got the numbers attached. Attack this flow. I'm just the radius dog. I'm just a fucking gorilla that pulls some bananas off of the spots and the trees that were tall. Boom. Stop with right. I think not. Why am I battling myself? Why am I just a cadaver dog? I just got off again like a zombie. I'm coming for y'all. Coming with right. Covered in rhyme like I'm covered in slime all of the time. Rob is hot to the places they like. They aren't bugs though, so they don't have a hole. And y'all don't have a soul, not anymore. You listen this long, at the 12-minute mark, my shit would start to spark, and then it would look like it's got some tender that it's looking for. Like it saw the little campfire. It would be nice. It would be nice, it would be dismal for the denser and dismiss, yo. Then I want to be the empress, yo. Except I had a dick, so I reattach it. Just like it had the batteries it wished to use again, like it played the drums like the rabbit did. Energize my flow, then I could be the insides of, yo, the parts that you don't use inside your dough. Yes, I could pull the skull or screw the top like it's the fucking bottle of Tylenol. Should I pop a couple then give you a call? In the morning. If you did, that'd be nice. If you did, that'd be alright. I'm just the cologne with my flow all the time. Now flow on, sweet chariot. Why don't you give me a cherry on top of this rhyme because it'll be glaring and hot. In the time when it's cold, like those winter months when they come. Now I'm just chomping at this oak because we finally made a deal that gonna be chopping this bitch down, making a buck. Walk with flow now, walk with flow now. Walk with it, dog, or run quicker than air. Run against the fucking direction that the traffic would have been. Cause if you do, you can get hit, you can get rid of what would roll with the toes with the dread. And now you're gonna get inside the forbid if you ever wake again. And then the IV would give you drip because you need some of that nutritious, I guess. You burning molecules even when you slip. You're burning off some of that fuel that you hate. Their little bar was this big, that's not much lift. Now why don't you be macho again? Take the little Dorito chip with the toppings that would melt because the cheese is on with a couple olives involved. Now you can all talk to each other, why not? It's almost done. TWA, get him.